Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm going to be giving you some Christmas card ideas, exactly how to do them, hopefully to get you inspired to make some homemade Christmas cards. So I'm going to be using some materials that hopefully you already have. I'm going to be using some cardstock just folded in half, some fine liner pens, a ruler might come in handy. I'm also going to be using some pencils, might be nice to have an eraser handy, some alcohol markers. I'm also going to be using like some bullet journaling pens and things like that. So hopefully you can just use whatever materials you have, use whatever kind of paper you like, whatever kind of coloring material. If you like watercolor more than markers, then just do these same designs but with a different medium. So definitely make these your own and have fun with it. Here I was just having a little bit of trouble with the markers. They looked really nice on this set on their side, but the package, they kept falling out like that, so I had to set them up. Okay, the first design, I'm not going to be talking throughout this entire video, just a little bit here and there. I tried to keep most of these super simple so that even if you don't draw like a lot and you just want to make some handmade Christmas cards, because I think they're definitely more personal. I always make handmade cards for my friends and teachers at school. So hopefully if you're not great at drawing, then these are still easy designs. So this is like a Christmas ornament design. And of course the text that I put on all of these, you can make those different, you can personalize it. I just kind of put generic things on most of them, like Merry Christmas or Christmas time, Happy Holidays, whatever you like to put on your cards. And something that I think just makes them look so cute is these little dots that I'm putting here. It just kind of adds a little something, makes it look a little more interesting, and it's just simple. All you have to do is add some dots. And then I'm writing Christmas time on this one. This one's kind of more of a minimalist look, and of course use whatever colors you like and things like that. So this one was just really simple, but it's really pretty. So this is an easy Christmas card you can create. Alright, the next one I'm going to be doing it up and down. So the last one was like landscape. This one's more of a portrait style card. Here I'm going to go ahead and use the pencil to kind of outline what I want to draw. I'm going to be doing some mittens and snowflakes for this one. So this one's going to be really adorable. I really like this one, and of course you can have fun with the mittens and do them in whatever color or pattern that you like. You could add a matching hat and scarf on the page as well if you like. You can just follow along with the design I did or create your own. This one's just a super fun, cute design. Again, very minimalist, but I think it looks great, and anyone you give this to, they would love to receive it. Adding snowflakes or outlining writing in a color really just kind of I think makes these cards look extra special and extra personalized and cute. So as you can see, I'm using this blue to kind of outline some of the snowflakes and the lines, and I think that really makes it look really nice and just adds a little something to the lettering. Alright, here I am going to be using a white gel pen. These are really handy when creating like cards or just really anything with small details that you need to draw in in white over top of something you've already colored. So I went ahead and colored in the mittens red, and then I was able to go over top and add the design, which was really nice, so that I didn't have to color around a really tiny design with the markers that would almost be impossible to do. So this just allowed me to add that over top without having to worry about where I was coloring with the red. The next one is again very simple but really cute. I'm just writing Merry Christmas in cursive here, and I'm doing it a little more fancy, and I really like this font of lettering that I'm doing here. I like to do this when I draw cards or do lettering. I think it's really pretty and just looks just so nice. I love this style of cursive writing when I do art with it. And now I'm just drawing lines dangling from it, and we're going to have Christmas lights hanging from the script. So I think that that's really cute, and again, super easy. You could have the writing say whatever you like, and just do this same little design. Here I'm just adding a little bit of weight to the letters. So pretty much if you want to know the basics of adding different textures of lines to lettering is when you're drawing the letters with your hand on a downstroke, so when your hand goes down, the line's going to get thicker. So like on the M, when you go up and then back down on the hump of the M, then you're going to make that darker, or when you go down to make the curve of the Y. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you can see what I've done there. I can do a tutorial on lettering if you guys are interested. Alright, I'm pulling out my pastel set. I wanted this to be just a very cute, pretty, pastel-y kind of Christmas card, not so bright. So I went ahead and used my pastel set to do the Christmas lights, and I just really love how these look. I think they're really pretty. Alright, this is where I'm going to pull out those like bullet journal pens that I was talking about. These are still Ohuhu brand, but they're not like alcohol markers. They're more just like journaling or stationery markers. So they have a little tiny fine bullet tip to them. And here I'm just drawing some tree branches with it. Again, you can see I'm just kind of scribbling here and throwing this on there. It's not anything technical. You don't have to be good at drawing to make this design, even though it does look really nice in the end. And I'm going to be drawing some Christmas ornaments dangling from these branches, and I'm going to be doing those in red and green. Just to keep it simple. I like that these cards don't have too many colors. They're just kind of basic, and they just look really pretty to look at. So I'm just going to be doing some Christmas ornaments in red and green on this, and you can follow along the design that I'm doing, or you can create your own. I really like how this red just kind of pops around the green and the white of the paper. I think it looks really nice, and you don't even have to color that precise. As you can see, I'm just kind of layering the colors and not being too careful where I put everything, so you don't have to be perfect at it. It looks so cute, and I really like the addition of the green and red snowflakes. Here we're going to be doing a little reindeer, and don't worry, you don't have to be able to draw a reindeer. This is more of just like a stylized version. So we're going to be drawing the antlers first, so pretty much just any way that you want to. It's not have to be exact, you can just kind of look at what I've done there. And then we're going to draw 2 eyes. I like to leave a little white space for a highlight, and then just draw a big red nose, and that is it for the reindeer. It's really simple, just color in the nose and it looks so cute. You don't even have to draw the rest of the reindeer. Alright, now just to make this a little more Christmassy, we're going to add some lines coming from the antlers to add some Christmas ornaments hanging, and we're just going to be coloring little circles with our markers for the ornaments. So really easy. This one you can do super quickly, so if you need a last minute card, you can probably make this in like 2 minutes. So I really like this design. Alright, this one is probably the most complicated out of all of them, and sorry you didn't see me drawing it. I did somehow not record. Sometimes when I'm recording for a while, I just forget to turn the camera back on. But all I did was just sketch out the Grinch's hand holding a Christmas ornament. I just found a picture of that and tried to copy it as close as possible. I actually was making this card for my drama director. We did the Grinch this year for our Christmas musical. It was so much fun, and I wanted to make her a Christmas card, so I had to do something related to the Grinch. So I tried to make this look as much like the Dr. Seuss animation style as possible, and then I used this big brush pen to add some line weights. So hopefully you can see kind of how I'm doing that there. My best tip is just to look at a reference and kind of go from there. And of course, add color. That always makes it look super cute. This, I didn't add any shading. I just put flat colors, and I think that that's all that it needs. It looks really cute this way. And again, it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be simple and still look cute. Alright, we have our last card design, and I'm going to be using these fine liners again. And here we're just pretty much going to be doing a holly berry, just like Christmas greenery kind of design. This has no rhyme or reason to it. I'm just kind of putting it on there, so definitely isn't really that difficult. You just kind of make a line and add leaves to it. So it's not anything that has to look like a certain plant, just kind of add it in there and it will look right. It just is a pretty design. It doesn't have to be perfect. I added the holly berries and just some extra little red dots just to make it look really cute and really Christmassy. Now I'm just going to write Merry Christmas on the card with my marker just so the red color is the same. Sorry for my hair getting into the frame there. Don't really know how that happened. But so now I'm just finishing this up with some extra red dots. Hopefully these Christmas cards inspired you to create your own, whether you're using my designs or coming up with something new. So let me know if you guys created Christmas cards this year and let me know what you did. Thanks so much for watching. More Christmas videos coming this week. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!